Q13 time is 11 o'clock.
Live from Fox Television Center in Hollywood, it's The Late Show starring Joan Rivers. Joan's guests tonight are Pee Wee Herman, from Over the Top Rick Zumwalt, ski filmmaker Warren Miller, and musical group Expose. The Party Boys and the Tramp. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Joan.
I just bumped into an ex-boyfriend of mine. After 23 years, he still cut me dead. And you'd think after all this time, they'd be a little nice to you, because I just went through hell when I was single, going on dates. I mean, to me, a good date was when I got a ride home. I mean, it was awful. And meanwhile, I'm walking around now, and all these memories are flashing back, how hard it was for me. And Sandy Testosterone, our stage manager, where are you, Stutto? Yeah. Mr. Hotso. I mean, he is such a ladies' man. We like to think of him as a Warren Beatty with a headset. I mean, if Michelangelo had been Sandy, the Sistine Chapel would have mirrors on it. What can I tell you? His idea of foreplay is, hey, baby, what's your name? So, we decided, why should we just have Sandy here at Fox? We want to share him, as I started to say last night in the show, with the world. We want to send Sandy out on a date with some lucky lady. Now, Sandy, don't go, no. We talked about this. Hey, share yourself. Hey, what can you do? All right, go backstage, because I'm going to pick somebody for you, all right? Yeah, I know, I'll be on the spot. Always a worried stud, what can I tell you? All right, now. All right, who here, good grammar, right? Who here would like to have a date with Sandy? Hands up. All right. You and the blondie over here, yeah, okay. All right, you, all right, good. All right, got three girls. Okay, come on down. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, some guy wanted it. Next time. All right, that's it. All right, now, let me get my thing. All right, now. Okay. Now, let me ask, all right, come over here where I can see you, all right? 1, 2, 3. All right, now, let me get your names. What's your name?
Melanie Graham.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a bookkeeper for a veterinarian.
Boy, I bet you can't wait to get to work. All right, and how old are you?
33.
Good age. From where I'm looking at, that looks young. All right, now, let me get next. All right, Melanie?
Yes.
Melanie. Can we get some little tags that they can hold that can say their names? Okay, and you're?
Shannon Grimes.
All right, and Shannon, and you're what?
A cocktail waitress.
All right, and how old are you?
20.
20, okay, great, okay. All right, you want to stand over here? Shannon and Melanie, and you're?
Gina Hatfield.
Gina Hatfield, and what do you do?
I'm a salesperson at Nordstrom.
Okay, that's a department store for the 12 of you out there that go with Nordstrom. All right. And how old are you?
20.
20, okay. All right, so it's 33. Guess who I'm identifying with here? 33, 20, 20. Fine. All right, one of you now is going to win a date with. Give me the little tags, if you would. Yes, thank you very much, Courtney. Hello, I'm Melanie. Hello, okay, I'm what? I got it. I know. Hello. Thank you. Hello, I'm Shannon. Okay. And hello, I'm Gina. Oh. Okay. Now, Mavis, let me get some stools and we'll do this, okay? Mavis, can we have some stools? Here's Mavis Davis Pelvis, our little stage manager. Okay, thank you. But, girls, everybody sit here. Come here. Okay, let's put you, this is absolutely going to be even. You sit here, Melanie, on the high one. Just do what I tell you. All right. You two tramps sit here. All right. Can I get something to hide them so we can bring Sandy back? Give me a screen. All right. This is just like the dating game, all right? Okay, each one of you, okay, you ready to play this now? We're going to ask you questions. You'll be date number 1, date number 2, date number 3, okay? Okay, bring this here, but can we get a camera so we can see them when they're talking also? You know how they do it on the dating game? Yeah, okay. So excited. All right, everybody, you ready? Okay, you all ready? Sandy, come on out. Everybody ready? Okay. Sandy! Sandy! My staff loves me. All right, you ready? Okay, now, date number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm not going to help you at all. On the other side, oh no! On the other side of this screen is a woman of your dreams. I want you to pick out which one you like. You ready? Okay, ask anything you want.
Date number 1. How would you describe yourself?
Nice.
Go on, honey, speak up.
Tall.
I got her mouth full of food. Go on, honey, speak up. Go on. How would you describe yourself?
Is it my turn still?
Number 1, yes. Yes, number 1. How would you describe yourself?
Okay, tall, blonde, very nice, very easy to get along with, and ready to meet you.
Okay,
Date number 2.
number 2. How about you? How would you describe yourself?
Other than old. Yeah, don't talk about your age. Yeah, go ahead.
Long and lean.
What?
Long and lean.
Date
How about number 3?
number 3.
I'm medium, but I'm very smart and real nice.
This girl has the modesty, the way a lot of very beautiful women have. You know what I mean? The same thing was told me of Elizabeth Taylor. All right, much too modest. All right, go ahead. Let's ask another question. Okay.
Number 1.
Date number 1. She's not too bright. That's you, honey.
How romantic do you get on the first date?
Very romantic.
If her doctor would let her, you know.
Number 2?
Date number 2. That's you, honey.
Yes.
Second one.
Yeah. Do beards turn you on?
She has one, so I'm not helping you. Sit up straight. All right. Number 3. Date number 3.
Okay, number 3. If I took you to an X-rated movie, would you be A, offended, B, excited?
She'd probably be in it from her looks. Would you be offended? Or if you went to a sexy movie with him?
Offended, probably. But I'd be excited even though I was offended.
Sit up straight. Sybil Shepherd shows the merchandise. Sit up straight. It's up to you, Sandy. I have not helped you. I have not led you. Behind this screen are 2 very ordinary girls and 1 very special girl. I am not going to tell you which is which, okay? Do you want date number 1? Yeah. Not you. Date number 2? Or date number 3? What do you think?
Gotta be true.
Date number 3! see, here they are. Come here, date number one. Come on up. All right, leave your microphone there. This is date number one. This was Gina. Okay, Mike. Date number two. Okay, here we go. Shannon. Date number three and the winner. Oh, Sandy, come here. Both very much. We have dinner for the two of you at the Columbia Bar and Grill, okay? You are just adorable, okay? Just so cute. Pretty, not yet. The two of you are going to have dinner at Carl's and Charlie's, okay? You're going to then, you have a good time with Sandy. You're going to eat dinner together. He'll probably use a silverware. Then you go discoing. You do romantic things like dance to things like Want a Boogie Chick, all right? And anybody that goes out with Sandy needs the following things. Can I get some things here for him? Come here. What's your underwear look like? Yeah, thank you. You need here, thank you, Mavis. Just hold it straight. Bottle of baby oil. Whipped cream. Prep spray. And what does your underwear look like? Excuse me. Come here, Mavis. Stand in front of me. Wait a second. Okay. Get ready for the date. Go walk there. We're going to put you in makeup and we'll have a date. Okay, Sandy? And we'll be right back. My dream date, Pee Wee Herman, ski filmmaker Warren Miller, expose with their big hit Come Go With Me, and Rick Zumwalt from the movie Over the Top at this message of interest, okay? Okay! Is very well known to skiers all over the world. He's been working on his 38th ski film this winter, and his latest one called Beyond the Edge is available now on home video, and it's fabulous to watch. He has a couple of great clips to show us tonight, so you'll please welcome the Spielberg of the slopes, Warren Miller. On.
Nice to be here.
When do you get a chance to go skiing? Because you're always zipping around doing films.
Well, we make ski movies, so I've got to go up and down the hill all day and get paid for it.
Now, do you worry that you'll fall?
No. I fall maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
Who are better skiers, men or women?
Well, that's a loaded question. It depends on who I'm filming at the time.
Yeah, but is there any one kind of sex
I don't
that
think
kind of
so.
dominates?
15, 20 years ago, the men were better because they started younger, trained harder. Now the women are just as good.
You photograph people that don't know they're being photographed.
Right. A lot of candid things.
Yeah. Do people ever get upset? Like, who's that guy with the camera?
No, the only time they get upset is when they see me taking their picture, they come over and talk, and then they invite all their relatives to the movie, and I'm showing it, it's ended up on the cutting room floor, and they're not there.
Yeah, that's very
Then they get upset. Occasionally you're filming somebody, and they'll come over and they say, Warren, don't use this, because this is my secretary, not my wife. So...
At least the secretary's a woman. But that's... you brought us some...
Both ways.
Yeah, both... You brought... Oh, Warren, I want to see that.
Okay.
Let's see your outtakes.
I've got a lot of those.
You brought us 2 clips. The first is what, of people...
Well, the first one is a ski resort in the east, and it's what most people, probably their first 3 or 4 days on skis, this is the way they perform.
Okay, we can watch it right here
All right,
together.
let's do it. And this is Rambo at about 5 below 0 in the parking lot. You've driven 400 miles, he'll send you to a parking spot that's probably 8 miles from the lift. Unless you're a stockholder, you get to park right under it. When you get to the lift, you'll discover it's probably 150 vertical feet, maybe 200. It's a good place to learn instant ski removal. Now, if you're really lucky, Your father will be with you, and he'll pick up the debris while your friends learn how to sneak in line in front of you. Now, skiing's a great equalizer. Doesn't matter how much money you have, you learn to pray a lot. As far as technique is concerned, there's lots of it. And at this place, we met Refrigerator Perry's cousin. They teach all kinds of techniques. This is the knee drop stop. Fairly difficult. You need tips together, tips apart. Now watch the right knee drop, and she turns.
Looks like me.
The ski school director was from Puerto Rico. And this is your basic face plant. Now remember, heels together, tips together, and when you drop that right knee, you turn every time. Skiing takes a lot of rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is ski. Bodies in motion stay in motion. Remember Newton's law? And this is skiing beyond the edge, and this right here is the edge.
Is part of the fault that they're not wearing their own equipment, the beginners?
Not really. Many of these people have rented equipment. Many of them own it. It really doesn't matter whether you own it, rent it, or whatever. The trick is to, if you will, get out of the city and go to the resort and have a good time. You know, your opening thing here on this dating situation, a place like Vail, Colorado has 105 restaurants and bars. And in every one, there's probably, conservatively, a couple of hundred people looking for each other.
Yeah.
And the ones that are looking in this bar, the right people are in that one. So in the evening, it's, you don't have to have these these kind of curtains that you have.
Now, a lot of ski records are being broken, and you brought something called ski flying.
Last year, they jumped 630 feet on a pair of skis. Now, that's 2 football fields and an end zone. They flew through the air that fast. That's a long way. Last year in our film, we had they have a speed trial also. The world's record on skis is 129 miles an hour. If you jump out of an airplane without a parachute, you only go 136. It's very expensive to pack the course and train for this high-speed thing, so they train on the roof of a car, which is probably the dumbest thing there is. They put a ski rack on the car, put their skis in it, climb in it, and the guy hits the throttle. 3 years ago in England, they broke the record. They went 142 miles an hour on the roof of a car. It is about 3 times their IQ. And the summer before last, a young lady from Salt Lake City and a guy named Sean Cridlin got together in Bonneville Salt Flats, and they had a speedster that was certified, had on a dashboard. This car has gone 357 miles an hour. So they mounted the skis on the roof of it, hit the throttle, and she went 154 miles an hour, Kirsten Culver. Well, usually in speed trials, you have to go both ways because of the wind. She got to the end of the thing, set a world's record. You know, headlines out, and Sean said, well, that's no big deal, I'll ride back. He rode back at 163. She owned the world's record for 30 minutes.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Will you show us the clip that you brought us of the hot doggers?
We've got one here that we took in Austria last year. Just a bunch of guys out having a good time in the afternoon. Why don't we take a look at that?
Okay.
And when you ski in Austria, this is Willy Vogel, Austrian, and the village is Zurs and Lech. Tom Day. This is a standard day in paradise. Now, the interesting thing when we take these pictures is if I'm taking the pictures, I get to ski down here first and figure out where to take them, or my cameramen do.
If they live.
Well, we've been doing this now for almost 40 years. Turn out a feature film every year, and so far we have never had anybody hurt.
Thank God.
Well,
It's wonderful. There's nothing like skiing. I'd love to ski.
when are you going to go? Why don't you take 3 days off, come to Vail with me.
I love Vail.
Why don't you come with me, and I will personally guarantee to get you down the hill, top to bottom. In 3 days, you'll be a good skier.
In the 3 pieces.
No, just one.
Look at that.
In this village, you can, when you ski from Zurich to Lech, you can ski about 4.5 miles like this, and you get in a taxi, ride back up to the bottom of the lift, ride up, and come down again. And The good thing about my life is that I've been doing this all these years, and I get paid to do it.
Just wonderful.
You asked earlier when I get to ski. I was in Vail 2 days ago, working on a new film for next year. And what we do is,
Well,
we bring our own first aid kits, of course. But as they say, you know, it's a job, and somebody gets to do it. Skier in the yellow here is Scott Schmidt. He's from Montana.
still standing.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
sure. And in a moment, you'll see Scott's standard 108-foot elevator drop turn. Now, that's an 11-story building that he just jumped off of. That's equipment. And he skis away from these things all winter for us. Right now, he's in Europe on another film.
Fascinating. Okay. We'll be right back with Pee Wee Herman, Extra Day, and Rick Zemmel after Special of Interest, so don't go anywhere. If I wasn't already in love with my husband, Edgar, I could go for my next guest in a very big way. You have very few opportunities to see him on television this week, except that he's going to be hosting Friday Night Videos on NBC. He will be guesting on 227 on 227 on Saturday night at NBC, and you can see him Saturday morning, and every Saturday morning you should see him on CBS, right? His own show, Pee Wee's Playhouse. He's also on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Will you please welcome my darling Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, Godiva chocolate.
Oh, well.
It was full before, but...
Well, it's the thought, Pee Wee. It's the thought. Yeah. That looks just great. Yeah. Thank you. That looks, yeah.
Chocolate cigars.
Would you like one?
No, I'm full.
Mister? Well, that's just great. And you brought me a surprise. You brought me a game we're going to play on video, or an effect.
Yeah, I brought you this cool video effect. We figured it out this afternoon. I was thinking about maybe using it on my own show, so I decided, kind of test it out here a little bit. It's a real... It's a really cool effect. I like to call it face switching. It's kind of, you can get an idea what you might look like with plastic surgery, that kind of thing. So all you have to do is you just look straight over that way.
Okay.
And then I look straight over this way.
Okay.
And...
Let's see what happens
Okay,
then.
here it goes.
Here we go. This is good. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Pick a finger.
Pick a finger. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello, Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
Now we can switch.
Yes.
We can switch onto my body.
Okay.
Hello.
La 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 la. Gee, I have my own show. Can we give you Spike's face?
Yeah.
Can I get Spike? Give me Spike. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, yeah. Hi, Spike. Okay, that's straight, nice and straight.
Okay.
Good boy. Okay, good boys. This is good. Let me see. Spike, look straight ahead.
Spike, come on now.
Good. That's just great.
Yeah. You can also do it where we can switch just different, little portions of the face, maybe.
Try that?
Can I get your lips on my face?
Sure.
Give me
Oh,
your
yeah.
All right, straight now, straight. All right, let's get your mouth on my eyes. Okay.
La, la.
La, la, la.
Hello. 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 You can call me Miss Rivers. Edgar.
Now let me do.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Kick a finger. Melissa, don't scratch those chicken pox. Now let's try me on you.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Can we talk? Where you from? Oh, grow up.
Hey, it's really fun, huh?
It's great, Pee-wee. Now, I had on my gentleman, Elon, who was Joan for a day, and I understand that you got in your mail.
Yeah, I got a kind of a Pee-wee for a day type of tape from a little 7-year-old boy named Brad Stone, and I brought it along. I wanted to show
Can we
it to
see
you.
it right now? Yeah. All right. We look over there, honey. Yeah. Okay.
Which is my command, O great master?
I wish I had an autographed picture of Pee-wee Herman.
Your wish shall come true.
What's this? Oh, an autographed picture of Pee-wee Herman. Thanks, Genie.
Come closer.
We're going to go to commercial, then we'll be back with you, okay? We'll be back with Pee-wee Herman right at this message of interest, so don't go anywhere. Okay.
Tell me what's
We're on that, Pee-wee.
Yeah,
So
just trying to get this one little piece you asked me to right
just
there.
fix it a little bit if you would. What are you doing? What are you doing? Pee-wee?
No, I got it. Yeah.
Pee-wee,
Yeah.
I asked you to straighten it during commercial.
Yeah. There.
You just got it. There we are. There.
Brand new. Just don't turn around.
You know, I like you so much you could do anything to me. Do you know we are going to make you... My dear friend, do you know we've decided at Fox, at FBC, you're going to be the first guest host ever on the television show?
I'm so excited. I can't believe you just made my whole evening. I'm so excited.
I don't, you know, we talked about this before, Pee-wee.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
you know, I told you about it backstage. I
can imagine my embarrassment.
Yeah, well... Now, but you've been doing so much as you have time for us is wonderful. How did you get on room 227?
It's just called 227. 227. That was room 222.
Yeah.
But 227. It's a great show, and I started watching it. And I really liked it, and particularly this one actress on it, Jackie Harry. She was on your show.
Yes, she was.
Yeah. So I called up the producers of the show and asked them if maybe I could be on, and they said,
Yeah, sure, no sweat up our back.
So they wrote a script for me, and I went on the show and everything, and then me and Jack A. kind of, fell in love and started going out, and, it's been really great ever since,
You're a very lucky person.
Yeah.
Now, what about other shows? What else would you like to host? Because I can guest hosting a lot now. What else would you like to do?
Well, I was thinking about maybe checking out, Bonanza, McHale's Navy, a couple of those types of shows, and, maybe the, Ed Asner show, Lou Grant.
You'd be very good for that, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, oh, I think you'd be good in anything, yeah.
Thanks, yeah. It's exciting. Very exciting.
Mary Tyler Moore might be nice, too.
I have a call in to Mary.
Now, you know what Saturday is, don't you? Because you brought me the candy.
Saturday's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That's what...
Jack Hayes going to be out of town that night.
So what are you going to do?
Well,
I thought maybe after the show I'd go check out some people out.
hello.
Check out the audience and stuff,
Is there anybody out there that you might... We have to
You, stand up. Oh, no. I'm awfully sorry.
Now...
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Would you want to go up in the audience and see if you can find somebody? We have 1 minute left.
Sure. Yeah. 1 minute. Let's see. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, what's your name?
Susan.
Susan what?
Doolin.
Susan, are you married? Single.
Do you date much?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, excuse me just a moment.
So, anyway, so you have a very glittery outfit on, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Joan, now I know what you go through, these...
One word. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
We have to go to commercial?
Do you want to say it?
Yes.
Sure. We'll be right back
With Expose and Rick Zumwalt
after these
massages.
Anybody who sees the new Sylvester Stallone movie Over the Top is not going to forget my next guest. He plays Bull Hurley, the awesome arm wrestler, and he really is a world champion in that sport. Before we meet him, let's watch him in action with Sylvester Stallone from the movie.
Wait for the finish of the match.
I own you.
See who's going to be world champion. Bull Hurley.
Nose hurt, Hawks.
Dad, come on, take him.
It looks like he's going to be okay.
Get in here.
This match is unbelievable. It's all
Ready, go.
Now will you please welcome Rick Zumwalt.
Good morning.
You look fit.
Actually, I'm down about 70 pounds.
70 pounds?
I bulked up for the part.
So how did you lose it?
Well, just quit eating for a while.
Yes.
It's about the only way to do it.
What about the head now? Is that naturally you, or are you
messed up?
shaved? Do you shave it to keep it that way? Or?
It's funny. For the film, they told me to gain weight and let my hair grow. And I gained about 70 pounds, and I got my hair down to shoulder length. I got on the set, and they said, "Oh, my God, you've gotten too big, and we got to change your look." And this is the result.
Now, you became an arm wrestler because you had asthma as a child?
Yeah, I am asthmatic, and I'm restricted from running sports. Football, baseball, basketball were out. And I kind of grew up around a bunch of rough guys, my father and my uncle. I watched them do it a lot. My uncle would measure his progress against my father, and they'd get in there, and they'd back and forth, and it was every Saturday night. And so it was a natural extension for me to go into it.
Now, is it all strength, or is it also psyching your opponent?
Psych is a good part of it, but it's a combination of speed, strength, and technique. You know, when you get a match and the two guys get going and they're bang, they hit right in the center. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
But when they lock up in the center, and you know, if they're caught in there, it's who wants it the most. Then it's the psych. It's the heart.
So how do you psych them out? How do you do that with people?
Well, I use a various amounts of technique. I'll huff and puff, and sometimes I'll take a phone book and I'll rip a phone book in half and throw it at them.
You can rip a phone book in half?
I can quarter it. You don't believe it? This is a little one.
I don't believe you.
This is a little one. I can do this one sitting down. My daughter can do this one.
Can you do it? Will you do it? Will you show?
Sure.
I don't believe what I'm seeing now.
Care to inspect this?
That big serrated edge all the way.
This is kind of, you know, we've got bigger phone books than this in Hesperia. But simply, it's a matter of grip. Then if you really get a good hold on it, it's not going to do it.
You broke it. You just broke it. I'm dying.
Nope, stuck.
Oh, what a pity. You're a weakling after all.
That's a compliment,
What
huh?
if you wrestled someone like Pee-wee? Would there be any...
Pee-wee? Pee-wee Herman?
Pee-wee Herman.
You want Bull Hurley to do Pee-wee Herman?
Hit it, Pee-wee.
You got insurance?
Sure.
Sure. All right, now, you're going to have to set this up.
Okay,
The cadence in the sport is ready, go.
you got it.
And on go, he's going to hit it.
Okay,
Okay, you're the ref.
I'm the ref.
You're official.
I'm official.
All right?
Ready?
Take a thumb tight grip.
Who wants Pee-wee? Who wants Bull?
What a loving crowd.
Ready? Go!
Show has been brought to you by Kraft, which brings you good food and good food ideas, and by the National Enquirer. Read the National Enquirer this week. Yes, America at its
My guests tomorrow night will be actor Don Amici, magician Doug Henning, comedian Louis Anderson, and Jeff Smith, the author of The Frugal Gourmet. I want to thank all of you. What a good show. Warren Miller, Beyond the Edge. Wonderful to have you on. Expose. The record is Exposure. You're just adorable. Come back, come back. Pee-wee Herman, 227, Friday Night Videos, and Pee-wee's Playhouse, and Rick Sumwalt of Over the Top. Thank you all so much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching us. I really appreciate it.
Joan Rivers Wardrobe by Eamon Wardy of Newport Beach.